So it's that pain, it's those problems that bring out the greatness. Just like our canvas. It's the darkness that we paint with, which makes us be able to see light. That being said, I'm about to hit you with the controversial take of the day. Maybe we need it. Maybe this darkness is what helps us strive for more, helps us strive for goodness, helps us strive for God. Because I know, man, when my life is going good, that is the first time I act like it's me. It's when everything's great, oh, who needs God? I'm killing it right now. Forgive me for even thinking that or saying it. And all the times I have. Because I've done plenty of times before in my life. And I know you're probably better than me. I know you're probably smarter. Because you want to do that. But as soon as things just get great, chilling, vibing, cherry, yo, everything's just cherry. As soon as I start to be able to think that, man, I'm just killing it. I'm so wise and I just know it all. I got all the answers. But that darkness, when it's all falling apart, it makes me call on the light. Beg to the light, search for the light, hold on to the light. Because there's darkness all around. And in that darkness, when you're holding on to the light, or looking for any shred of light, maybe you're not there, maybe it's all darkness. I get that. But in that darkness, what are you going to do? You search for the light. You look for any glimpse of goodness and light. I know some of us have been in darkness too long and we don't even know what that looks like. Maybe we've been hurt by some people saying that they were light. And we don't trust the light anymore. Or we don't trust the feeling that light gives us because it's so outside of what we feel now, or what we've been looking for. But maybe that darkness is here, so you do search for the light. You do know that the light is looking for you, and it's your only hope to get out of this thing. The light is your only hope to get out of this messed up world. So can you let this light consume you? Consume your actions, consume your life, consume your world that may be full of darkness. How much can you let that light be a part of you? That same light that flew by Moses. That same light that gets a kid excited at Christmas. You're doing it right now by watching this podcast, listening to this podcast. You do it by now by every time you get up and say you're going to try it again or look for good again. You search for these things that are good. You remember the blessings, you remember the good things in your life. Or even have hope that something's coming. Maybe nothing as good has ever happened to you. You have hope that something's better than is out there. You have hope that there is a light out there. And if you hope, if you focus on it, I promise you will become it. And then all these problems, all the darkness you see, you get to hold the light up to it now. You get to be a reflection of the light, the same light that Moses saw. You can reflect it into that dark place. As I've said this before, we're all sitting here to solve one of God's problems. So maybe all these problems, all these things that are messed up, maybe it's up to you to put a light onto it. Maybe that's in your personal life. Maybe that's in the world. Change the world. Be an advocate. We all have a purpose. I've realized my purpose is helping intellectuals like yourself through the daily darknesses that come, the daily darkness that is, by help coaching you through it with love and light. That's mine. But what is yours? We all have our problems. You're all sitting here to solve one of God's problems. I can't code. I'm not the gentlest person in the world. I'm not good at being, who knows? Any of us can do anything. But it's because of the light that lets us do that. It's because of the darkness. It's because of all the messed up things going on in the world that shows us what to do next or where we're supposed to help. Because these bad things, if you're looking for purpose, find out what you don't like. Again, I don't like people not knowing what to do with themselves or being hurt and not knowing a way out, of not being so confused at this universe and its problems and confused of why they're here or why things go the way they do. Like, it hurts me to see people like that. And because that hurts me, that's where I can help. Maybe you hate to see starving people. Go out there and help them food-wise. Maybe you hate bad outfits. Go out and help fashion. Maybe you're hurt by the kids being left or failed by the teaching system, so go teach. I said teaching system. There's problems. It's called the education system. There's problems. Fix it. And that's what my mama say. I can tell her a whole thing of problems. Fix it. Go out there and fix it. And we make it hard, and it's not as that simple. The problems you see in the world, that's the light. The darkness on the canvas just shows you to the light. The darkness given is your path through the light. If you can work through the darkness, through all the problems of the main world and yourself. Side note, this just takes extreme accountability, knowing that you are in complete control of your destiny and your outcome and your mindset. Master your mind, master your destiny. And that darkness in there, maybe it's just pushing you towards the light. It is an infinite light. It is a powerful light. But you wouldn't appreciate it if it was just given to you like that car or a gift or just, we wouldn't appreciate. If the world was perfect, we never had problems. That's the Truman Show. If you never had problems, it doesn't make sense. We can't comprehend. We wouldn't appreciate the light that is. We wouldn't need and be desperate for the light. So if you're feeling bad about the darkness, I say keep it up. Because it's going to make you desperate for that light. It's going to make you see it, search for it, cling to it. And once you get a taste of how good that light is in the darkness, you will decide to spread it. You'll know that all you can do is spread it. And that's just by being the light yourself. So, maybe the darkness is necessary because it shows us the way and keeps us dependent on the light. The light, which is all things. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for turning in. And even if the world is messed up, it's so perfect with you here in it. There's the light. Now expand that. You're in it now. What can we do in this beautiful dark world? Love you all. Bye.